What is the meaning of life? Devotee asks, what is the purpose of life? What is its meaning? Ajahn Golf answer, first, being born as a human means you must endure this karma, because your past karma has not yet been exhausted. Second, it is to fulfill your spiritual perfections. If you haven't yet exhausted your karma and haven't perfected your spiritual perfections, you will continue to be reborn. When the spiritual perfections are completely fulfilled and the defilements within your mind are totally eradicated, then you will not need to be reborn again. Everyone who is born into this world will inevitably face suffering. Even if someone doesn't want to be reborn, as long as defilements remain in their mind, they will still be reborn. All beings are reborn according to their karma, caught in the cycle of rebirth. No one can escape the law of karma unless we cultivate precepts, stillness and wisdom to perfection. Only then can we transcend all forms of karma, overcome defilements, and transcend all suffering. The cycle of rebirth is driven by defilements, karma, and karmic results. These elements keep rotating in an endless loop. When our minds are filled with greed, hatred, and delusion, we create karma. Once karma is created, we must experience its results, be it pleasant or painful. Experiencing these results causes more defilements to arise. For example, attachment and aversion, which in turn lead to the creation of more karma. But if we eliminate defilements, removing all attachment and aversion, we cut off the creation of new karma and we can attain liberation. That is how we transcend karma. The Buddha, the noble disciples, and the Arahants act with purified minds free from defilements. Because of this, they no longer generate new karma, thus breaking the cycle of cause and effect. So, being born as a human is not just about passively receiving the results of old karma, but we must also accumulate new wholesome karma, fulfill our spiritual perfections, and practice diligently to uproot the defilements and transcend karma entirely. Most people in the world do not know how to eliminate their defilements, so they keep creating karma and reaping its results. This cycle continues endlessly. Sometimes they ascend to heavenly realms, sometimes they fall into hell, and sometimes they are reborn as animals. It all depends on their karma. Their own actions shape their destiny. Therefore, we must strive to eliminate defilements, perform only wholesome deeds, practice diligently, and ultimately attain Nibbana.